Hi guys, I hope everybody is well. I am Muchacho Loco, and welcome to my channel. Guys, I am back today with another GTA 5 online glitch video. And in this clip, guys, I'm going to show you the workaround for the Solo Arena Benny's merge glitch that we've been playing with. That car-to-car merge glitch that's been pretty popular for the last week and maybe 2 weeks or so. Well, Rockstar patched it. Not many people are happy about that, including myself, but I went hunting last night and I found a workaround, so I'm going to give it to you guys. So the requirements for this are the same. You need the bunker. Inside the bunker you need an MOC. Inside the MOC you want to have personal vehicle storage. That's for saving the car. There are two ways of going about this, but I recommend to do this method. If you don't have the MOC, then you still can save the vehicle, but I don't recommend going about it that way. Alright, so you need the arena with the 10-car garage, the arena workshop. Inside that 10-car garage, the arena workshop, you need a Faggio scooter, you need the car with all the modifications, and you need some cars that are going to take all those modifications. Alright, so spawn into the game in your bunker, make your way to the arena, let's get at it. Alright, so you're inside your arena workshop. And take a quick peek at some of the mods you can put on vehicles, especially vehicles that you can't change certain aspects like tires, rims on the transport, on the Vigilante. You know, pretty sweet method for transferring mods and having some original cars. But anyway, so the first thing you're going to do once you're in your arena workshop is get on the Faggio and take it into the workshop. This is the same method as what I showed you in the last video. Alright, so get off the bike. I'm going to drop a couple beer bottles right beside the front tire. You don't want to be right up against the bike though, you want to be back just a little bit from the bike. Make sure there's enough space between you and the bike for the bottle to fall. Drop 2 or 3, I find 2 is more than enough. It ends up usually being 1, you end up pushing them apart, and you only end up requiring the one end at the end anyway. Save on snacks, I like to shove the bike a bit, and when it stops moving for me, I start eating snacks, alright? So you tap A to eat the snack, and then hold down A the entire time you're eating the snack. I stopped early because I got it on, but it didn't fall over right away. Normally, once you get it up on a bottle like that, it just topples over, but I had to mess with it. Now you can use scuba tanks like I showed you in the last video, and there's also a means of using parachutes where you can toss parachutes off the same way you throw off scuba tanks. Parachutes, you can't push them around on the floor like you can the scuba tank. Snacks eventually run out. The scuba tank is pretty handy because you can also use the tank to push the Faggio back into the mod shop from the other side of the doorway. Anyways, this is just being stubborn. Hear the bottle clanging. I'm on the bottle. There we go. And fall over. Perfect. Okay, that was painful. Alright, from this point, again, same thing. Shove the bike out to the transit area between the two floors, which is dead center of that door frame. And push the bike to the middle. You only want to shove it out far enough that your tires are touching the other floor. You don't need to shove it all the way out there. As long as when you get on it, you only have one option, and that is to modify the bike. So at that point, you're good, get off the bike. If not, push it a little further. Once you only have that one option, you're going to leave it there. You're going to collect the vehicle with all the modifications and take it into the mod shop. Again, the purpose of this is to pull the bike back inside the mod shop. So get out of the car, go get on the bike or pick it up. If you still only have one option, then you'll have to do it again. Either use tanks to shove it in or use the car to do it again. But if you have the option to store it, then tap left on the D-pad and store it. Once the Faggio stored, you can get off it and then grab the vehicle that you want to put all the mods onto. So this will be the vehicle without mods. You've already got the vehicle with the mods in the shop. Alright, so take this into the shop. When these two cars go at it, if you end up upside down, just hit B and choose to store the vehicle again. Don't get out of it, because you'll have to reset the whole glitch. If the other car flips over and is upside down, well then you have to reset the glitch. But if you're like this, you're good. You can access both vehicles. Okay, you want to get out of that one. You want to get in the car with all the modifications, take it into the mod shop, and you're going to change one thing. One thing. I like to keep it simple, just change the license plate color. It's very inexpensive and it works. That's all you have to do. Once that's done, leave. Now here's the workaround, and this is actually easier. You get in the car with no modifications. Now if you tap your pause button, it's going to kick you out of the car. The moment you touch your pause button, it's just going to kick you out. So you can no longer get a job. So what you're going to do here is you're going to hold down pause. You're going to wait till you see the option to store the vehicle. Alright, and you're going to let go of pause and you're going to spam left to store the vehicle at the exact same moment. If not left on the D-pad just a fraction of a second faster than letting go. But you don't want to put the vehicle in storage. You want to make sure that you stay in the shop. So it's hold down pause, let go, and at the exact time you let go, you spam left. And if it works, you'll see your vehicle drive out, you will get ejected, the car will be gone, and your character is just going to run. He's going to run to the far side of the shop and he's just going to keep going. So to get out of this, you go first person, and then double tap on both sticks. So it's click, click, both sticks down, and you're going to do your action. Mine is Loco. Once you've done your action, you can go back into third person, and you are no longer stuck. That's it. That's it. Pretty easy, eh? Yeah. Alright. And as you can see, the license plate is the same plate, the 045, that's on my Retro Custom. That's why I don't recommend saving it in the shop. If you take the vehicle outside, the plate will change back to the original plate. I put a custom plate on this car just to prove that. It changed the custom plate to the Retro Custom, and then leaving the building changes it back. So at this point you want to save this vehicle, you just call in your MOC and store it in the back of the MOC. Now if you don't have the MOC and you want to do this glitch, okay, you can, but you got to be careful. Don't mess around and try and sell these cars, because if you've got duplicate license plates, even if the duplicate plate is a custom plate, you can still get burned on this. So don't sell them. But all you have to do is, once the modifications have transferred, is then take that vehicle, this vehicle, the one with the mods, back into the shop where the other car is, and change one thing. Just change the license plate color just like we just did. That will save the car, but you will also save that license plate on that car. So now you have two cars with the same license plate, and this is what gets you burned by Rockstar. So I don't recommend it. If you're hellbent that you're not gonna sell these vehicles, then fine, you can go about that. That way you don't have to reset the LG. For my case, is the LG Retro Custom. I can leave it in there and just keep bringing cars in. But I do recommend that you use the MOC. But anyways, guys, that's it. There's the workaround. This glitch still working. Slight change to it, much quicker, I think. But anyways, hey, if you made this work for you, you enjoyed it, don't forget the like button. I appreciate every one of those. You know, if you're new, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Don't want to miss what's coming down the road. You guys are awesome. Love making these videos. You guys are awesome. You guys be good to one another. I am Loco. I am out of here.